And you get to a part like that and you sort of pull the rug out from under everything and it goes major and it's just like, wow, happy chords. Hey everybody, what is up? I've got another reaction coming at you. This time it is Mamma Mia by Kara. They've had a little bit of a lineup change and I'm not really sure what to think of it yet, so let's check it out. Kind of bumming me out that Nicole is gone. Digging this 80s beat. Alright. We got the major minor thing going on again. So 80s. Everything. Love the minor to major going on. And that is it looks like. Alright, that is a really great song. I like it a lot. And even though Nicole, my favorite member of Kara, is gone, I really think they're doing great just looking at it as a group. So let's jump back in and let's analyze some of this. The biggest thing I noticed throughout the whole song and music video was the extreme, like, 80s vibe. Especially musically. But also kind of the camera work and the fuzzy lens and the lighting, that kind of reminded me of some 80s music videos too. I'm a big fan of 80s music, so, I'm a sucker for that kind of thing. Just extremely mid to late 80s kind of synth sounds and beat and everything. This part here sounds a little bit like Jamiroquai. Not a copy, but definitely that same kind of like minor and major playing back and forth thing. A little bit minimalist on the backing track. Okay. I was gonna say, there's definitely some like extreme vocal layering going on. It's a little bit subtle, but it's definitely there. And actually, Car's always been one of those groups that was really good at that. Here's that minor to major thing, like I was talking about in the Taemin song, Danger. Also, there's some sweet bass work going on in this song, big time. That sounds very Jamiroquai. And I'm a huge fan of him, so I mean... yeah. Definitely kudos to whoever wrote this. See, even in the parts like this, what I'm listening for right now, it sounds like it's just one voice and maybe a single harmony, but I'm pretty sure I'm hearing like 6 or 7 or 8 vocal layers. It's just an insane amount of stacking. Even the dance, it just reminds me of the 80s. And then right there, I'm going to stop that real quick and run it back a little bit. They did the minor to major thing, but listen to the vocal part there. She does like a little extra quick turn with her voice, and it kind of goes back in and out before ending up on the major note. And let's check that out again. It's just a cool little like extra thing that they add in there. It's just the little bits of polish on a really good track like that that sets groups like Girls' Generation, Kara, and Secret apart from some of the rookie groups. They just have a ton of experience. They've done a lot of songs. They've been in the recording studio a lot. And they just put in those little extra things that take already great songs and it just knocks it up to that next level, that sort of extra attention to detail type of level, and I really enjoy hearing stuff like that. It just shows that they're accomplished musicians, accomplished recording artists, and despite all of the controversy around 2 members leaving and then adding new members in the reality show or in the contest or whatever that was, they're still putting out great music. Let's keep going here. Everything is very 80s sounding. Here again, listen to the major minor play. That's kind of a surprising big note there. If you think back to like Step that Kara did a while ago, I don't know, what was it, 3 years ago now? There was some insanely high singing in that song too, so apparently that was one of the members who has not left, because there it was again. Minor to major. That type of chord progression is just something that seems to always be pleasing to the ear. It's one of my favorite things, especially in a sort of cutting edge song where you have a lot of dissonance and some minor chords, you know, to make it real edgy. And you get to a part like that and you sort of pull the rug out from under everything and it goes major and it's just like, wow, happy chords. So as I talked about in the Taemin Danger reaction, I really like when songwriters are doing that. And I hope it continues to be a trend this year in K-pop. So overall, I really like the track. I love the 80s throwback vibe with the sound of the track and the music video and the dancing. It appears that Kara is doing just fine. I mean, obviously it's got to be kind of tough having some members leave and adding other members, but musically, just looking at it from like the finished product standpoint, they're still putting out great music. I thought they were really going to suffer musically, especially when Nicole left, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So great job, Kara, and I'm looking forward to checking out the rest of this album. The one thing about Kara that I have noticed, especially in the past with the old lineup, they don't have a 5-member supergroup. Not every single one of the singers is an insanely powerful singer. I would say 2 or 3 of them are very, very good singers, and then the other 2 are good, you know, but not like, wow, this is like one of the best singers in all of K-pop. And they used to use that as an advantage by putting each person's voice where it fit in the best spot. So they didn't try to have maybe the weakest singer sing the really high harmonies or the belting parts. They would put her on like maybe a softer part or a part that was lower that was within her vocal range. Or, you know, they just pick things where each of the voices would work well and really show their strengths. And that's something that I've noticed Kara is really continuing into this sort of Kara 2.0 reboot. It's still an incredibly powerful vocal group, and it seems like the producers of Kara over at DSP just know exactly which person needs to sing which part. You know, they write this huge belting vocal line, and they know exactly which member, okay, she's going to handle that because she can do it the best. Or like the huge high note coming out of the bridge, they know exactly who to give that part. So I really think their producers are doing a fantastic job. They're still extremely strong vocally, and they're utilizing each member's unique vocal talents. I think they're just getting the most that they possibly can out of each member, and it's really allowing all of them to excel. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my analysis. Please like, comment, subscribe, share on Facebook, post to forums, retweet on Twitter, all that awesome stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.